Hey everyone, this is D. Welcome to Everyday VR, and I'm playing Talos Principle, which has recently added VR support with Steam VR, and I am in the middle of world number 2. I have solved 3 of the puzzles, and I am looking for more puzzles to solve. So let's wander around a bit, see what we can find. So this is one I already solved, I believe. Yeah, it is. That's where I tried to go out to sea, because I saw an island out there. I was like, ooh, can I go there? And God was like, the word is, you cannot, because the word. And then he rewinded me to the beginning of the level. So I am stuck here. Is there anything up here? Let's take a look. Okay, so I might have already collected all the puzzle pieces on this level. Ooh. It's made of bits.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now, bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Whoa. So, that was my very first message from the archives. I got to hear the thoughts of people who have come before. Holy shit! Did you see that guy? Who are you? What the fuck? Whoa, he's gone. Okay then. And there's all these designs on the ground. This is freaking me out. So in that story of Talos, Talos was like an ancient machine, or an ancient mythical machine that that acted like a human, and so it raised questions of like, is a human merely a machine? And that's kind of where the name of the game comes from, and how it ties together kind of those religious and technological and philosophical ideas. And apparently I just saw another robot somehow in the world, but like, was it a memory or a hologram? By the way, while that letter was playing, I could not actually read the text that was appearing on the screen. I think it was just showing me the what she was saying, but it was outside of my field of vision, so I couldn't read it. Okay. Where do I go? Where do I want to go? You know, this... if I have any criticism of this game, it is that this world, although it is very beautiful, starts to look a little bit samey after a while. Lots of kind of, you know, very similar trees, very similar statues, very similar colors. Oh, come on, you cannot step over that? Oh, you can. Very well then. What's over here? Is that... what is that? Some kind of little platform? I do not know what's going on here. I was looking for more puzzles, and I'm stumbling across all kinds of things. It's another terminal. A terminal before the sea. Hey there. Well, this one looks different. Looks a little bit special. Can I have a look at the back? Nothing cool on the back. Alright, well let's type on it. My hands are not quite in the right place here. Attention. Okay, I can barely read this. I'm gonna try and... I don't know. I'm just gonna squint at it and read it for you guys, but you're gonna have trouble seeing it on your monitors. Part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna do it fast. Since a person is merely a problem-solving system, we could in principle build a person out of bits of string and tin cans. Yes. I mean, in principle, you could describe, like, the program by which a person operates with bits of string and tin can, and then, but the string and tin can's not going to run itself. You have to have some kind of mechanism that runs the system. So, no, I don't know. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. This is a deep philosophical question, and I don't think there's any answer, but I'm gonna say no, because a person's life can be manipulated by, like, you know, if they don't want to pay taxes, they still, I don't know, I mean, they can be thrown in jail, they can be deprived of their freedom, and that's certainly exerting authority over them by the use of force. So, no. I broadly disagree. The quality of life of persons ought be rescinded. Or, I can't quite read that word. I think it says I don't know. I can't. I'm going to say yes. Value is discovered. Huh. I mean, in general, is value discovered or is value created? Like, I find lots of cool VR games and I play them and I discover them, but I also, like, add value myself to the videos by talking and reminiscing about philosophical questions. I don't know. Sometimes. But not all value is... This sounds like all value is discovered, and that is not true. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Deserve? I mean, they have them. Like if someone is like a total asshole and they're also a brilliant painter, do they deserve to be a brilliant painter? Maybe. Or maybe not. Like maybe someone else should have had that talent who was a more awesome person instead of them. But it's not like a zero-sum game. I don't know. Jesus. I am going to say this feels too essentialist to me. Like I feel like the talents a person is born with, they don't have any special right to them. And if someone like made a machine that took them away, that wouldn't necessarily be evil. So I'm going to say disagree. The liberty of persons ought be maximized. Maximized? That's like saying, like, if someone murders people, you should totally just set them free. Because the liberty of persons ought to be maximized. I don't think so. Value is created. Again, like, value is sometimes created and sometimes discovered. Sometimes you find gold, sometimes you invent a cool thing. So I'm gonna say, I mean, this reads like all value is created, and that's not the case. Thank you. The certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Alright. So I'm not sure why my hands are glitching out here, and they forced me back here. I'm gonna hit exit, and I'm gonna try it one more time. Yet still having the same problem. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess around with this. I'm not gonna mess around with this broken one. But I'll read more text later. Because that's what you guys come here for, right? You want to see reading text in VR. Kind of awesome how the rocks just materialize in front of me. I think that's not even like just the far clipping plane. I think that's intended to be part of the world, and how it works is that it's constantly like materializing things as I walk along in the world. It is very pretty though. There's no problem with, like, a lot of games have problems in VR with the reflections on water. They look differently in each eye and it looks all wrong. But it actually looks fine in this game. They have a VR compatible shader going on this water. There's that island I can't get to. I'm gonna get there someday. Okay. There's gotta be more puzzles I can solve. Oh, but where? Where are the puzzles? I thought I saw a purple door. Yeah, there's a purple door. Can I go over there, or is that one I already did? You know what? I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the Great Hall. Wait, this isn't where the Great Hall is. Okay. Okay, I already did both of those. So I'm just gonna go back, and I believe the Great Hall has like maps and stuff that remind me how many puzzle pieces are in each location, and then I'll be able to know if I've already done all the pieces in this location. I believe I actually have. Back I go. Elohim's Temple. Hey everybody, I'm back. Oh, this temple is so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I got them all. So I can move on. Where do I want to go next? That's a good question. So I can use these puzzle pieces back here to start to complete these. So do I have enough pieces to do this one yet? And I just realized I've been using my mouse and keyboard this whole time, and I cannot solve puzzles with that, so I'm getting out my Xbox 360 controller. Ah! Okay, it timed out. And I've accidentally rolled my chair over my... Okay, there we go. Okay, so I only have one of those pieces. I need more T-shaped pieces to do this one. What about this one? I have only one L-shaped piece, and I need an S-shaped and two T-shaped pieces. Okay, that's fine. You know, I think I'm gonna stick with mouse and keyboard and just use my gamepad for solving those Tetris puzzles, because I just feel more comfortable with that. So I need T-shaped pieces, and I need lots of them. Where am I gonna get those? I don't know why God isn't helping me with this. They're his stupid puzzles. Alright, it says there were two T-shaped... Oh, that's door number 3. In door number 2, I have all 3. In door number 1, I missed a T-shaped and an L-shaped piece. So I could go back for those. Or I could go on to door number 3, where there is an S-shaped and 2 T-shaped pieces. That's all I need to solve both of those. So I think I'm going to go to door number 3. I'm also kind of hankering for some more difficult puzzles here. Oh, look at this beautiful shiny floor! Those reflections. Those beautiful reflections. And all that detail on this texture. It is very, very nice. I love this place. Alright, I said I was going to door number 3. Let's go. Yep, this is the one. Okay. So I don't get any introduction by God to this world. That's fine with me. Ah, this one's not broken, thankfully. Searching for locally cached resources. Do I want to read any of these? Maybe a little bit later. Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Exit. Alright. Where am I gonna go? So I'm surrounded... Oh, it's a little note. What's it say? What's it doing? I hear a ticking clock when I look at it? Oh god, is this some kind of ridiculous puzzle? Okay, so this is obviously a clock. What does it mean? There's like this pool of water all around me, and it's got a design on the bottom of it. Oh, these are some beautiful reflections. Look at that. But yeah, I I'm not gonna mess with this right now. Don't even care. I'm going after some T pieces. I need me some Tetris. Oh, the clock numbers are on the poles all around the pool. But they're going up to some very large number. They're not stopping at 12. This is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. How high do these go? 21, 22, 23, 24. And then it starts over. 24. That's the number of hours in a day. So maybe it's some kind of 24-hour clock? I don't know. I'll try it. I'll look at it in more detail later. Right now, I just want to collect Tetris pieces. Let's go. Okay, there's my piece. Let's see how much time I have left in this episode. I got a few minutes. I bet I can take out one piece. Let's roll. Got my jammer. Ready to jam. Oh, am I gonna need to get all of these? Oh, this is gonna be challenging. Okay, here's my plan. Gonna jam that one. Grabbing the jammer. Don't you even look at me. I've got my eye on you. And then I'm going to jam this one. And pick up this. And pick up this. Got them. Got them all. Excellent. I am overflowing with jammers now. Everything I need in life. Holy shit! They killed each other. I forgot they do that. Alright. Took those two out. I probably could have just, like, unlocked them both and let them do that. But I decided to do things the hard way, apparently. Another gun. Okay, I was hoping I could kill this gun with a bomb, but apparently not. I'm gonna have to find another way to do this. So, how about you just hold this door open for a second. Gonna bring all of them through. And then you hold the gun still. Alright. I'm in pretty good shape now. Is that a star? Why is there a star? I've never seen a star in this game before. It's gotta be some kind of bonus thing for, like, people who do, like, extra good. Alright, I'm happy with that. Woohoo! Alright, solving the puzzles, getting stars. I'm happy. Let's go ahead and move on to the next puzzle piece. We may not have time to do it, but I will at least get over to the next area. So I want to actually find the other T-shaped puzzle piece. So I'm going to go right across here, past the beautiful reflecting pool. Let's take a swim. Splash, splash, splash. It's weird how I don't make a splash when I fall in. Also weird how I'm a robot and getting wet doesn't seem to affect me. I guess because it's virtual water? I don't know. I don't know how this place works. I love how the signs look. I love how they have those little scratches to make them look like real world signs, even though we're not in the real world. Then again, we also have trees. There's no reason for trees to be in a fake world. Okay, let's go on this way. Let's see here. Whoa. Did that tree just glitch through the wall? That was freaky. Stereoscopy makes that so much freakier. Alright. So much to see. Is this a locked... What's going on here? A locked door? Can I open it? Nope. That shit is locked down. Alright. They keep adding more and more stuff as you go. I didn't think they would still be tutorializing me in the third world. Can I unlock it with the jammer? Does that work? Nope. Why even have the door? Who is using the door? There's no one here but me, and I can't unlock it. Alright. Okay, there's a thing up there. I don't think I can aim at it? But can I? Can I aim at it? No. No, I cannot. That's fine. I don't think I need to. Maybe I can stand up on this thing? And do like this? Nope. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, next time I'm going to continue this puzzle, get my hands on another T-shaped piece, and then get the rest of the pieces in this world. So, and then we're going to head back to the temple and see what they do, see what happens when I put all those pieces in. So, that is all for today. Let me know if you want to see more of this after I finish this session. Let me know any tips you have for the game, any things I should keep in mind. Let me know any other similar games or other games you want to see me play in VR. And everybody have a great every day. Run! Run, you fool! And bingo. I did it!